Whoa! Check that out. It's a full-blown dust storm. Yeah, we need to boogie out of here. Everybody, today I'm at the Oregon Sunstone public collection area, and we're just going to be hanging out here today and then a little bit tomorrow, but we'll be hitting it up next month. There's going to be a free day for the mines, so make sure you're there. That will be in September. One thing about being in the desert is it gets windy in the morning and a little bit in the afternoon, so make sure you're prepared for that. And the UV index is always going to be high, so of course bring your sunscreen, and lip gloss, I hate to say it, is pretty useful when you're going to be sitting in direct heat or direct sunlight for, you know, entire day, maybe entire week. So definitely make sure you're prepared for this area, but I want to show you what the material looks like. So this is a pretty good example of what you'll find just right on surface level, and these are all what they call typically fish tank gravel. A couple more over here. But what you do is these have been, you know, bleached by the sun and everything, and they're, you know, don't have much color. Not going to really work them. They're really cool to collect, and you can find some larger sized ones, but really what you're looking for is a little bit of color. So let's try to find one of those. This is a decent sized yellow. Not too bad. Make sure to look in the places where the gravels get a little bit larger from like rain erosion. Sometimes you can find some nice clear ones. That's a cool one. That's not bad. There's a couple. There's a little yellow one. That's not bad. A little yellow one. Like a good sized one. Yeah. Neat. Here we go. Look at that one. That's the biggest one I found today. That's good. Wow. Kind of tonight, I should say. Good size. Not bad. It's got fractures, but still cool. Alright, here's a cool little patch. Got a couple right there. Another one right there. So, yeah. This is great. Real fast, too. So I was just looking around in this gravelly area right here. You can see some pretty good sized gravels. And found these two gems. They're great. Good size yellow. Looks like it might even have a little red in it. Cool. Oh yeah, there's a good one. It's a little thin. I'll still take it though. I like these ones. Wow, check that out. Wow, it's just so beautiful out here right now. And it's probably about, I'd say, 80 degrees. Lucky me. Alright, so you definitely want to make sure you're paying attention, because there are little scorpions out here. There you go, there's a little bit closer view of them. A little bit of rain out in the desert. Good feeling. That's where our camp was, right there. There were some coyotes and some rabbits and scorpions last night. Pretty cool. Alright, so we're just about here at the Double Eagle mine. Yesterday we were hanging out doing a little bit of the public collection stuff, and yeah, we found some nice stuff, but we're gonna hit this Double Eagle mine real quick, do a quick bucket, and then we're actually gonna be heading over to Hart Mountain today and really spending the day there. So let's get over there, do this real quick, and yeah, let's go. I love seeing the shadow from a cloud. It's such a cool thing. One of my favorite places in the world, Hart Mountain. And this is why. We're not even at the top yet, and look at those views. Just brilliant. If you ever get the chance to come up to Hart Mountain, I definitely suggest it. Okay, well, here's the first Hart Mountain find. Got some nice green in there. Kind of feeling like it's opal, but not really sure. Kind of, the weight doesn't really indicate much for me. So yeah, let's keep looking. All right, so I found a bunch of smaller stuff just like this, but I don't really know quite what it is, so I'm going to take a bunch and then we're going to find another spot and see what else we can find. So this is what it's looking like, just on the small pieces. So I've got a few of these and I'm going to take them back. What do we have here? That's neat. Nice set of horns on them. Keep your hands indoor, buddy.
Well, maybe they're domesticated now.
Yeah, see how he was doing the horn thing? First piece of agate right here. Cool. It almost looks like a tooth. There's like little red dendrites in it. It's a cool small. We got something else here too. Very nice. Another little neat one. There's another piece of it. Oh, that one. Look at that. Looks like carnelian. What's this one? Oh, that's a good size one. That's awesome. Right on. Here's another one. Alright. Getting into it. One more. Cool. It's like a big one. Cool. I think it might have to be cleaned up, but like there's a few right here too. A little one right there. Here. Cool. This spot's great. Crystal? I think that's a quartz crystal. Cool. There we go. That one looks alright. Here's one. And I got another one right here. Kind of eroded one. Gotta move some turds. That's a good one. Look at that one. Hey, there's another one. Cool. Alright, there we go. There's a good sized one right there. Great. There's another one in there too. Be one. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Cool, that's a big one. Thank you, Hart Mountain. There's another good sized one. Alright, here's a good one right here. And there was another one right here. Cool. Alright, so check that one out. That's a good one. Great. Triple for it. Here's one right here. One right here. Oh yeah, that might be good size, yeah. And one right here. Not bad. Another triple. One right here. That's pretty sweet. Look at this chunker. That's a good one. And then this one over here. Look at that. Alright, starting to get into it real well. That one, that might be a big boy. Yep, look at that. That's a good size. I was actually trying to go for this one. So I've got another one right here. This spot's really productive. Okay, there's another one, but check this out. Oh yeah, look at the red on that one. Yeah. Nice. Rockhound is definitely the type of place where you're going to find a lot of different stuff. So make sure you bring all your essentials and make sure you bring a big bag. My bag's actually about halfway full right now, and that was just with the small stuff. So now that we're starting to get into some of this bigger stuff, I'm going to have to do a little high grading. So we'll check out what I have here shortly. Okay, so I just tried to wiggle this sucker and it ain't going to move. So I'm going to have to get a little bit of shovel action up underneath this. At least try. All right, hold on. Just got it.
Oh, that's a good one,
Look
buddy.
at that.
Yeah.
That's a chunk right there. This is a special type of specimen. Not really sure what this is, but I'm going to go out on the limb here and say, you know, it's not natural. Trying to hide. 2 guesses what that is. Deep red piece. One right here, let's see. Alright, thin, but it's gonna be a good one. Okay, so this is what I ended up taking for this location. So I'll add this to the collection. We'll take a better look at it once we get back to the valley. But for now, we're gonna head over to the next Hart Mountain location. Man, look at the rain coming down over there. I mean, that's just hammering. Alright, so we're at the last location here at Hart Mountain because there's a massive storm rolling in. I think we're going to head back to the valley after this. But we want to get over into this field. This is the gorge area. And we want to see what we can find just quick real around here. And then we'll probably look around here as well. Looks like a little piece of opal. A little something. There's another little piece. Another small piece right here. This one looks like it could be something good as well. Not sure. I'm gonna have to get it cleaned up. What is this? Better take this back. So there's a little agate shard. I've seen a lot of those. What's this thing? Oh, it's like, oh, it's pumice. Ah, it's pumice. Cool. Almost looks like green jasper. Might be. I have to clean this one up, huh? Well, that's an interesting little glob thing. Little, like, fingers on it. Alright, so I just found this, and I'm seeing a little bit of what could be like some stripes of quartz or chalcedony or something. So I want to just check this one out. I think I'll bring it back. Alright, there we go. There's something, huh? Ooh, look at that chunky piece. Wicked. And check this out. That's pretty cool, huh? Check that out. It's like a huge cockroach. That's what this one is. Yeah, I have to take it and clean it up. Might grab this little piece too, huh? Jeez, look at that. I mean, it's just still pushing. Now we got lightning and thunder, so it's definitely time to get out of here. Yeah, this storm is coming up on us fast, so we're going to boogie out of here right now. A lot of wind and massive rain coming behind it. This was great. Definitely an awesome spot. Make sure you come here. Hart Mountain is a whole lot of fun, and I wish I could stay longer, but huge storm, huge dust. Yeah, so time to get back to the valley. Look at that. Holy crap. You hear that? Oh my God, look at that. Holy crap. Dude, no friggin' way. Okay, so I'm out here on this random road cut and started just scraping away at the side. Sure enough, look at this blue. There's huge chunks of it. I mean, and it just keeps going as I scrape down. Yep, there's more right here, more right in there. Yeah, all up in here. There's tons of it. This geo just keeps going down. This pocket just keeps going down. It's like a vein of agate, but I mean, there's huge pieces in here. Check this out. Now, oh, there we go. There's some botryoidal. That's awesome. Here's what I've already collected. I'm on just the road cut here, you know. But looks like just opened up a little more probably. Yep. Pretty awesome. Oh man, look at that. There's more. Oh geez. Whoo. It's a big old chunk of blue. Look at that one. Looks like a little geode. Looks to be like there's a lot in here. I mean, the more I scrape away, the more I'm finding. Oh, there's some more of it. Oh yeah, look at that. It's like some calcite in there. I think that's just scrappy. Cool. So here's where I'm working right now. Just found this right here, and over here there's a piece might come loose right there, but I don't have my tools with me. I just came up here looking for a couple you know, surface finds, but yeah, look at this. It's all black in there. Sweet. Check out that botryoidal. Awesome. Some of the botryoidal small pieces that I'm pulling out right now. It's really hard to get back up in here and really hard to show you. And I don't have any tools, so yeah, let's see what I can get out. Alright, so you can see right there, that's basically the back side of it, and right here is going to be the bottom of it, what I assume, but I can't really budge any of this, so I'm going to try to pry on it a little bit, and if not, I'll bury it and come back. You gotta be kidding me. Look at this. It keeps going. It keeps going. Look at that chunk. Awesome. Bunch more. This is going to be a big pocket. Okay, I went back to the car, found this empty container, found this crappy hammer, And so I'm going to clear some of this out and see what I can actually pull out, and we'll get to showing you what it's looking like cleaned up. Jeez. Wow, that's sweet. Dang. That sucker does not want to come out right here. Oh, there it is. Look at that piece. Wow. Cool. Yeah, that's another good one. Sharp. There might be more in there. Wow. Check this out. This is actually the inside of the geode, and that's all calcite right there. Like crazy. So I'm pretty sure this one's spent. There's a little bit more over here that I'm gonna try to pull out. But yeah, this piece, oh my gosh. Look at that. Awesome. Super crazy is this stuff that's inside. Like I'm not sure what it is, but it's like black and clay-like and almost like ash or something. Which that might make sense, but I'll have to look into that. It's pretty sweet. All right, I think this one will come out now. Oh yeah, that's a big piece too. Cool. I think that's about it for back there. Let's see. I think it's time to clean up this, see what that is, and then pull this out. Alright, so I got some leverage on this one. Let's see if I can pull that out at all. No, it's not yet. There, I just popped that loose. Is there anything? I mean, definitely a cool piece. I'll have to wash it up. Is anything. Not really sure. Take it. Looks like calcite probably. Okay, so now I need to try to extract this out here. So what I think I'm going to do is find some of this softer stuff like right here. I can shake this a little bit. So maybe I can come up underneath it. Hopefully I can get actually some kind of, hopefully I can get some kind of good piece off this. So let's get to work, huh? You gotta be kidding me. It's a vein, it just keeps going. Wow, crazy, look at that, boom. Awesome. So if we pull this off right here, maybe. Yeah, there we go. So there's some of the smaller pieces that are coming off. Yep, there's some calcite and stuff. Botryoidal and calcite, cool. Let's see if I can actually... Yeah, see, look at this. This is the new part that just opened up, right? And this is the calcite that I'm trying to pull out right here. Oh yeah, it's gonna go too. So it looks like, take these pieces off. Oh, is that gonna be... Yeah. Cool. Oh man, this is awesome. I wish I would have tools. Alright, let's pull that out. This is going to be, oh, wicked hard. It's just amazing. Okay, so I just moved this piece back here, right? And look, this whole thing is solid. I mean, look at that. Just solid. And then it gets up to the calcite. So look at how big that sucker is. Oh man, this is huge. This is one of my best finds ever here. All right, like trying to figure out what to do because you can see this calcite right here is up inside of the geode. Here, see if I can get you a better wiggle shot. Yeah, see? All right, let me see what I can do. I think what I'm gonna actually do is come in through the top here. You can see some of this stuff's real crumbly. And so I'm hoping that I can break some of this away and then come out and get into this back part, because I think this is the basalt type stuff and this is the agate, so we'll just have to see. All right. Okay, so this is making some crazy noises when okay. I think this whole thing is one big plate. I think this, oh dang, you can't see. I think all of this is one big piece. So I'm gonna try to pull it out. It's like this, all of this might be the plate. Jeez. Look at that. Holy crap. You hear that? Oh my God, look at that. Holy crap. Dude, no friggin' way. Oh my God. You seeing this? Look at that. Woo! Check it out. I think it's amethyst in there. Having a hard time holding that camera still. So, oh man, this is awesome. Look at this. It's a plate. And I saw this right here, right? This is like calcite node or something, some kind of growth. It's hollow in that part, so unfreaking real. Look at that. Man. Oh, jeez. Wow. I am just like flabbergasted of where this is right now. I mean, I am right here on the road. Oh geez, this is big. This is real big. Wow. Pried one of the pieces off and look at it. It's huge. Wow. I mean, that's solid. Oh, dude. Look at it. Oh, man. Look at that chunk. That is a chunk of purple mountain agate right there, right off the geode. Oh, man. Look at that. Awesome. There's a bunch more. Pulled this off. And all this black right here. I'm not sure if that's kind of the end of it, but yeah, this is great. All right, so I just took a piece off it and look, it's going back now. Wow. So, oh, look at that one. It's gonna come loose. All right, let's see if we can pull this one. Oh, there's a top chunk. This one right here. Oh, come on. Ah, jeez. All right. Let's see if we can get a little something behind there. Oh, the whole plate's going. Yes, awesome. All right, cool. I think I might be able to get one big plate off of it at least. But look at some of these. I mean, this is a good sized. I mean, this is a huge chunk. Oh gosh. Some of that, some of that. Alright. I'm gonna put a little bit behind that. Okay, look at how thick that thing is. Dang. See if this thing moves. Oh yeah, this thing will move now. That's coming out. Yeah. Look at that. Awesome. This is an amazing pocket. Or combo, really. I mean, it's like vein pocket. All right, so I think looks like, yep. See right there? Yep, there it is, baby. There it is. All right, it's a calcite free, or at least safe. Okay, ready for this? Look at the calcite piece. Dude. Oh my God. Look at this. Bam. Let's see this piece. Oh, geez. You gotta be kidding me. Look at it. Oh my God. Look at that. Bam. Wow. This is a freaking huge chunk. All right. Wow. Unbelievable. Look at this. Big old pocket in there. Or a geode. This one's gonna come off. Come on. Yep. Look at that piece. Hot dang. Oh, that's... It popped free. But it's broken. Alright, so got that. Try to keep it together. And wow, look at this. Just picking them up right off the top. Perfect. All right. Dang, look at that. Wow. Amazing. Amazing. Look at the hole that was. Jeez. I mean, there's more right here. You know, put that with the smalls. Hot dang. I mean, I bet you there's more. Right up in there, right up in there. You can see it's still going. Hey, look at that. It's a random chunk on the side. All right. Well, that was great. Thanks for joining me. Let's get cleaned up and we'll show you what's here. Check that thing out. Cleaned up. Super fragile. All right, so this is what the main piece looks like. Let me get it into the better lighting here. I mean, it's huge. Big smoky plate. Got some quartz right there. Look at that. There's some like some more of that calcite stuff growing in there. Well, what I think is calcite. Could be a zeolite of some sort. Yeah, look at that. Bam. There's a massive plate. Looks like there's a little botryoidal section up there. Bam. So definitely need to clean this up a bit more. You can tell this is all, it's solid. I mean, this part right up here, right in front, that's basalt stuff, but the rest of it's all good. Yeah. Here's a nice piece of the botryoidal inside. I mean, it's pretty big. Yeah, I'm going to show you all of it here in just a second. All right, so this is the total haul. Pretty awesome. You can see that quite a bit of this is all the botryoidal. Big chunk. The really neat Not sure what this is yet, but I'm pretty sure it's like calcite maybe. But yeah, I'm gonna look at it, get a better idea of what's going on here. Day 2 of the Sunstone Extravaganza. So I'm over here at the Poker Gym mine today, and I'll be digging a little bit here. And just like yesterday where we were looking for the white and the green and the purple, today we're going to be doing the same thing. Now you can see a little bit here. Oh yeah, right there. We're going to just work that a little bit first. But then over here where Rockhound Quest is, behind me, he's been pulling out some stuff, and so I might actually push him out of the way and tell him that, but no, I might go next to him and actually see if I can get some of the same goodies that he's getting. But I figured if I try out here first, that will give me a kind of an idea of just like what I'm looking at, some of the material here, and then from there I can kind of make a decision. There is another pit that is available, and they are working on another one, but I don't think the newest one's quite available yet on this site. You definitely want to be paying attention to overburden, and a lot of that's going to be cap rock anyway, so you're not going to want to really spend too much time there. So let's get to work here, and we'll get the time-lapse camera going so you'll be able to see a little bit of, you know, what's happening, and hopefully we'll show you some nice gemstones afterwards. So the first thing I really want to do is I want to get some of this stuff cleared up, just so then I have some stable ground to work on, and then from there I'll start working in here, see what really I can find. There are some sifters over here. I also brought my own little sifting screen, but yeah, we'll show you what's next. so we just left the Poker Gym pit, and now we're over here at the Work 'em Hard pit. Now, as you can see, this pit is much smaller, and I'll get some aerials for you as well, but hopefully we're going to find some larger stuff in here. So it's called the Work 'em Hard pit because you're going to work hard, but the material that you're going to find is pretty large. So as you can see here, this isn't a very big pit, but there is going to be a lot of the purple and white down here at the bottom. But we don't really, I mean, we haven't been here yet. We just want to see what's going on. We did come across somebody earlier who had recognized the channel and showed us a really nice little jug full of what they had found. And a lot of them were about 1 square inch in size. So we're hoping to find some of the same, and hopefully we'll get some color. So let's get in here, get to work. We'll find a nice little spot and we'll show you what we find here. So over here at the Work 'em Hard mine, or the Work 'em Hard pit, you can see that the size of the crystals in the basalt are much larger. So we're hoping to find some pretty nice stuff in this pit. Yeah, you can see all the purple in here. I mean, even right there, you can see just right in the matrix. And all of this as, it's like this clay type looking stuff to it. It really almost looks like the rock has been painted. So we'll be checking that out. I think I'll probably work a little bit over here first. But we're the only ones here. Oh yeah, see there's, I mean, decent size, just yellow. And I think it looks like they've been working up underneath that cap there, up underneath that cap over there. But for the most part, since it's not a very large pit, we're gonna have free reign at this pit for a bit. Here's a little bit more of the host rock. Shows you some of the larger veins that are running through it. I mean, this one right here, it's, you know, size of my finger. Pretty big. Hey, before I get to doing anything, I do want to clean up some of this because I did find a couple nice little pieces in there, and I think it would be cool. So it also makes it easier for me to actually like stand there and operate. I'll get this cleaned up real quick. Okay, so up underneath here, you can see there's some veins that look like that. And let's see if I can, yeah, start seeing it in here. So really what I'm looking for is a little bit bigger vein than this here. And then I'm looking for, of course, the softest rock to make it easily extractable. So up here, more like this stuff, it's pretty broken up. You know, and so if I hit the chip or the chisel up in here a little bit, just pretty much falls out. And you can see a bunch of sunstone in there. So I'll be filtering all this out and yeah, get to work. And then here in a minute, I'm going to head over to the next spot where there's supposed to be a lot of shiller. So right here, I just, oh, you see how that just fell? Now that all is really soft. That basalt is just really soft right there. And so you can see, just able to poke them out sometimes. In here, same thing. But yeah, this is a great little cubby. All right, so we're at one of the pits here at the Work 'em Hard mine, and this one's supposed to have a lot of nice shiller, and so this is going to be the last stop of our journey today. Now there are some clouds out on the horizon, and I do see rain coming, so we're probably not going to be able to stay here for very long. But as you can see, Rockhound Quest is already getting to work, getting some new pay layer for us to sift through, and so I'll be bringing the next pick in line, and we'll be sifting through as much of this as we can before it's time to go home. So let's get to work and we'll show you what we find here. All right, here's the first one I found. You can see the shiller back behind there. Good lead anyway. Looks like we hopefully have a little piece of shiller up in here. I have to take this out first. Let's see. Make sure there's nothing special on those. Doesn't look like anything. We can pull that. Oh, there we go. That's nothing special, but it's cool looking.
Exactly, after we leave.
Down the muddy crack. Look at that. So just pulled another good sized piece off. That's what we're working on right now. We're about ready to make it drop. There it did, it dropped. Oh, we were talking about the chisel, right? All right, so it's about 6:15 and we're going to take a short break because it's raining. You can actually see clouds behind me coming in, and so we're just going to take a quick break and then grab a bite to eat and come back up and chip away some more. Hot dang, would you look at that sunset. Alright, so here's where we left off last night. And you can see in here, see like the white? So there's going to be that right there. See that? This is the cap of it. And so what we're going to do is we're going to try to get up underneath this And there's also a little bit under here we're going to try to play with. And hopefully we're going to pull out some nice color. But as you can see, it's in kind of this crevice, right? That's, not very wide. And so it's going to take a minute to try to get in there and really get everything cleaned out and try to pull, get up underneath this. So let's get to work. So down in here, you're going to see that there's a piece right here, but it's now filled with water. So we're going to try to work on that as well as move up underneath until we're up in that stuff, because it's all that cap, white cap.
Right into glass. That was
Unfortunate.
Too bad. Well, we're trying to get underneath it, and we're breaking these out. We definitely took straight into. Oh.
Did a big piece. Just ruined it.
Yeah, I think we made that toast. Or at least broke it in a way that we shouldn't have. Damn. Well, we're trying to get underneath it, and it looks like this was way deeper than we thought. Look, it's still going down.
Yeah.
So there's a lot here.
Let's see it real quick. Yeah, I mean, you make mistakes, man. This is our first time.
Yeah.
All right, so here's where we're at. Working on this little piece, still trying to head up in this crevice. Nothing too special, but geez, it is pretty nice. It's got some good color to it. It looks like a dark honey, so pretty happy about it. We'll show you when we get it out. So you're also going to want to make sure that you bring some gloves here, because it's pretty sharp rock, and that opal is really sharp. And so make sure you're bringing all the appropriate gear. You got your hat, you got your glasses, you got your sunscreen, you got your gloves, plenty of water. Have a good time. What do you got there, buddy?
This is a pretty nice chunk.
Let me see that. Rockhound Quest just pulled this meaty sucker out. We're struggling though, because we don't have like the jackhammers, the rotor hammers and everything. And we were chasing this yesterday, and then all of a sudden now it really opened up, and we're like, so now we're really having to do some surgery. And unfortunately, it looks like there's been some fractures. But we're just going to keep going, because as long as you're steady and careful, you'll minimize any kind of damages. But that's a chunker, huh?
Yeah. Look at that beauty.
Very nice.
Wish I could have popped out more of that. Can't get under it though.
Yeah, stuck between a rock and a hard place. All right, so that's what I pulled out of that little vein. Pretty nice. So we're going to get out of here. It's been an awesome trip. We found lots of fire opal. But make sure you reach out to Jamie and Missy over at Terrapin Rocks and try to get over here yourself. So we'll see you next time. it's already exposed.